Alright, so this is Desh of the Octagon Nation Tour. Today we have Joey, the Executioner Beltran, inside of the truck getting ready to meet and greet with the fans. So before we even get anything started, could you go ahead and tell myself, as well as the fans, how did you come across the name, the Executioner?
A little funny story behind that. So it was about my second or third professional fight, and I was training with, at the time, Jason Lambert, the Punisher, and Eddie Sanchez, who also has a silly nickname, the Manic Hispanic.
Yeah.
So we were tossing across a couple ideas. We thought about the Brown Bomber. I said, no, Joe Louis, you can't steal that name.
Yeah.
And Eddie, he looked at me with a twinkle in his eyes, and he said, "You're the Execution."
That works.
And it just stuck, man. Everybody loved it. People seem to enjoy it. It's pretty good. I like it.
No, it's definitely an original name. So speaking of training, you have a fight coming up in December, the FX card 6. So you're going up against Anthony Crush. Is there anything that you're doing differently this time, or any precautions that you're going to take, or are you going to come with the aggressive style that you're known for?
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to continue to fight basically the only way I know how to fight, and that's coming straight forward, trying to take somebody's head off. I'm not trying to play around on the ground with somebody. I believe recently promoted to a third-degree black belt.
Yeah.
Third-degree Machado black belt at that. So yeah, definitely not gonna hang out on the floor with them and roll around. But if it goes there, I'm definitely not afraid. But definitely trying to keep it on the feet and end it. Finish them on the feet.
Now, you recently just entered into the 205 division. How do you feel about Chael Sonnen leapfrogging everybody off of his first fight, and he's coming off of 2 losses and getting the immediate title shot with Jon Jones?
Here's the thing. Well, honestly, what I think it really doesn't matter because A, Jon Jones is gonna smash. B, the 2 guys that are really knocking on Jon Jones' door, which would be Shogun after that awesome fight against Brandon Vera, and my teammate and good friend Alex Gustafson, they're already booked to fight. So, what is Jon Jones going to sit around all day and wait? He wants to stay active. And on top of that, you got to see the intelligence and the business decision behind it. Who is not going to watch Chael Sonnen and Jon Jones coach and have back and forth banter every week after week? I'm going to watch it for sure. So it's definitely going to be a ratings booster. So I mean, it's really the only fight that makes sense right about now. I mean, who else are they going to give him? I mean, Machida kind of shot himself in the foot by refusing the fight. You don't want to upset Dana.
Well, that's a great plug. So we're going to go ahead and conclude this interview. Do you have any sponsors that you want to give a shout out, or gym or anything like that, or a best way to contact you?
Yeah, I mean, I just want to give a shout out to my teammates and family over at Alliance MMA out in Chula Vista, and also at Black Line Training Center in Carlsbad, California. And yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at Executioner760.